Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Skull Crane Entertainment Spirit Sneak Peek video. Before this video begins, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And with that being said, let's dive into the 5.5-foot Miss Mercy animatronic. Now, she is cool. She retails for $199.99, although it does not say that on the page because I'm recording this before the animatronic has been released, but that's because we're seeing 5 sneak peeks today. Or we're looking at least 5, according to the Spirit Halloween Wiki, but I wanted to get a head start, but you will not be seeing this video until she has officially been released, as per my new channel leak policy. But we're going to look at the 5.5-foot Miss Mercy animatronic, so she stands at about 5 feet tall, a little over that. I'm not sure that includes the headwear or any other features that she may have. She is leaning a tad bit, so she may not be 5 feet. She could actually be maybe a 5.5-foot character, but because she is leaning, we lose a couple inches in height. And I do like her, but for the price, I think that it's a little high, actually really high for a 5-foot animatronic. Nowadays, we've seen 5-foot animatronics go from about $150 and up, but I've noticed that 5-foot animatronics tend to go for $169.99. We saw that with the Punctured Pete, although he was not 5 feet, of course, but we saw that with the Miserable Marie animatronic, which is very similar to this. I mean, they're almost identical in terms of just their appearance, posture, height. And she was $169.99. Now, I am aware she has 2 movements, Miss Mercy. She turns from side to side, and then her head does that really cool animation. And this is a very disturbing animatronic. This wouldn't fit my theme because my theme is cool stuff. I like doing a display with cool things. If it looks cool, I like it. Now, I don't see her as looking cool. I think she looks disturbing, and I know some people will love that about her. Me personally, I'm not into the disturbing stuff. I'm into the cool towering props and the cool things that aren't like scary, but they're cool and creepy. And the pop-out stuff is awesome as well. But this will go great in a hospital theme, especially with this year being so just revolving around the pandemic. And while our themes this year don't have anything to do with the pandemic, although they have been altered to create social distancing, I do actually really like this prop for the year and the appropriateness of it. And I know she would be awesome with the Plague Doctor. Those two together would be incredible. Now, there are some complaints. Again, she's expensive. She is an oversized animatronic, so you can't really buy her online without getting hit with that $20 additional fee on top of the $5 shipping charge. So you're looking at about $25 to ship her, if not more. And I have heard rumors that she will be in stores but will not be set up. That goes with Man's Possessed Friend as well. I've heard those two will be kind of like side animatronics that will go up as placeholders. So as we know in years past, that really each store has its own policy. Now, from what I've seen in my area, stores don't sell their displays until the 21st of October. Coincidentally, the same day the Plague Doctor releases, but that's another story. But I've noticed that they only sell their display stuff until the 21st, and I hope my store does that as well because I will enforce that because I don't want to sell all the stuff before the store is actually officially closed, or at least in the 50% off sale, because then the store doesn't look as organized and professional. But with that being said, I've heard that she will be used as a placeholder for animatronics that are not in stores yet. So as we all know, animatronics come in waves. There's a first wave, a second wave, and perhaps even a third wave of stuff that comes out per month. So we do see everything that comes to the store, including Miss Mercy, in August. And most stores do have her. I've seen multiple pictures of her in the store. And she will be used in certain places where there aren't animatronics already set up. And so apparently she doesn't have an official spot in the theme because she's not in the ISC booklets that were leaked. But hopefully she is in the theme because I do think she's cool. I do think people would buy her if she's set up. I really do. I'm not sure how many per store. Maybe it's 2 or 3. Maybe it's more than that. But again, it's a missed opportunity to not have her and the Plague Doctor in the same theme and together. That would have been amazing. Even like a theme in the middle or a theme to the side, similar to that of what we're going to see with Krampus. But I do think it's a missed opportunity, although it could be a little early to be making Halloween themes about COVID. But I think it would be actually really cool if they had a little COVID or like tiny hospital theme to the side with Miss Mercy and the Plague Doctor, and maybe some other animatronics that would fit in that theme. That'd have been cool. But we didn't get to see it, probably because it just the pandemic fell a little bit too late, probably for preparation stages for Spirit Halloween. I'm sure we really didn't know about the severity of it until at least the last couple months. So with that being said, that's about it in terms of the themes. But in the end, it's a very cool animatronic. It does state that in the description, it was simple enough when it started. She wanted to help her suffering, sick, and dying patients ease their way through the great beyond until the twisted power of life over death took over and drove her mad. Now Miss Mercy roams the halls of the hospitals across the country, stealing the life of anyone unfortunate to come under her care. Look out, because if you see her eyes, it's too late. You're already dead. Huh, it's like a Medusa. Miss Mercy will be always watching over you with her turning head motion and moving body. Now, it's a very unique head movement. We've seen this before, but not in this way in a life-size character. I've seen multiple head spinner props, but nothing like this. This is cool and very disturbing again. I don't think they could have done much more with the movement. I think the movement's fine. I just think she's overpriced for what she is, but with a coupon, it's not terrible. I don't see her being the hottest seller ever. Just because it's going to be hard to sell this to a home haunter, because people like me don't want this stuff in their haunt. It's not like somebody's doing a porch display and buying this. I mean, I can see they're trying to display it on a porch, but I don't think people are going to put this on their porch. This would be for, like, strictly for maybe even a nurse that appreciates the character, but more specifically for someone that's doing a disturbing haunt theme or a haunt theme. But she would go good with distortions and limited props, although she's a YJ animatronic, and YJ did a good job with her. Again, pricing a little high. And because she's really small. I mean, anyone is taller than her basically. 5 feet is small for an animatronic nowadays. It's not terribly small. But she will be up in the faces of kids, which is kind of cool actually. But I do think she's a little too small to really be worthwhile of the price tag. But maybe she'll be a seasonal sale item, especially if she's not going to be on display for the whole season. But we do see volume control, external speaker jack, the usual stuff now. That's all stuff that's given. It says it includes screws, so that's a little concerning. That might mean that her mechanism or her structure is actually really hard to put together, or at least manual setup, and it's not like Pan Asian or seasonal where it's snap locks. It's actually harder than that. Everything else basically looks normal, and you guys are going to have to let me know what you guys think about Miss Mercy. I like her a lot. I just don't think she'll fit my theme, and I don't think she's going to be the hottest of sellers at that price tag, but I could be wrong. Maybe people are going to get her for the pandemic. We'll see how it goes. She will be $199.99, and she will be a Spirit Halloween exclusive for the 2020 season. But again, let me know what you guys think. Like this video, comment on this video, and of course, subscribe for more daily Halloween content on the Skull Crane Entertainment channel. And as always, happy haunting!